Hey, true believers, Englentine here with a review of Mera #1. This book literally begins where Aquaman 30 ends. Mera's sick. She doesn't have all of her power. She has to rest. Of course, she's being attacked because it's a comic book and nobody can ever get rest in a comic book. That's the rule. I didn't make the rules. Somebody else made the rules. And I got to say, they're still kicking ass with the covers. Aquaman covers have just been amazing for the entire year. And yeah, come on. That's awesome. But, okay, so the story begins and we see the Ocean Master, and he is enjoying the rural life. He's just enjoying having a love and a child, the whole 9 yards. But he notices the news, the whole fact that there's a civil war in Atlantis, and boom, that is the setup. And from there, it becomes really, it's an origin story. It's a Mera origin story. It just tells everything you ever need to know about her, everything you need to know for the story going forward. It even catches you up with what was going on Aquaman. And a lot of times I complain about a comic book these days written for the trades that just is stretched so thin. You know, like it's a big panel and the only word is hi, and then another big panel, hello, how are you? You know, this gives you all the information you need to go forward. And so far, so good, gang. Mera is a strong, intelligent character. They write her that way. There's no twisting her personality around to fit a narrative. They make sure that they're treating her with the respect that she deserves and she gets in the Aquaman book. We're given an older villain that, you know, is canon and would normally not give her any kind of problem, but because of her illness, we're seeing that it does cause her problems. Somebody just takes advantage of it. The origin story is awesome. I actually did not know. I've never read that Mera was sent to kill Arthur. I don't know if that was from her first appearance or if that was an updated thing for the New 52. So I'm going to be looking into that. I think it's an interesting thing, and it made me want to do a little research. But hey, isn't that what comics, or that's what a good comic can do? It makes you interested not only in the next issue, but in issues past. You know, if you want to pick up some back issues, find out some stories. And this one does that. At least for me, it did. I'm not going to lie to you, though. This is not a perfect book. Of course, barely any books are. The flaw I would find in the cloth of this one is the fact that, well, there's a story to tell. Let's get on with it. They spend a lot of time in the past to the point where, okay, yeah, let's move on. Okay, we already know, we need to know where they're going as well. So just trim that part a bit and it would have been perfect. I did like the fact that it took a few moments out to also take care of the JLA problem. Meaning, hey, there's a big to-do under Atlantis. Why doesn't Aquaman just say, Superman, Wonder Woman, why don't you come on down and clear this thing up? They take care of that. They take care of the American government problem. Because there were problems with the American government in Atlantis. And why don't they jump in? Because they might want to help stabilize or maybe even destabilize the Atlantean government. Yeah, there's some politics involved in Aquaman. But I like the fact that they do. And Mera says something about the conflict between her and an American ambassador. And she says, well, I wouldn't want to do anything, one, because, you know, things have been good between America and Atlantis, and the other is because I would lose. I kind of like that addition to it. It's entertaining, and it's a smartly written book. It is, and that's always appreciated. When you can read a book that doesn't talk down to its audience, but actually reaches out and, one, talks to you, and two, you might even have to think about it just a little bit. Those are always fun. Those are always good, and that's what you get here. You get enough of the past, sometimes a little bit too much, and you just get the idea of where they're going to go in the future. And tell you the truth, I'm there. I'm willing to take this ride. I want to see where this thing goes. I'm a big Aquaman fan, and this is just cementing my opinion that it's one of the best books on the shelf. I recommend you pick up Mera #1. But that's just my opinion. What is yours? Have you bought Mera #1, or do you plan on it? What do you think? Have you been reading Aquaman? Because it has been badass. Let me know in the comments below what you think, good or bad. And if you like the video, don't forget to click like, share, subscribe. If you are subscribed already, make sure you're still subscribed to it. And I know that sounds weird, but trust me. And also check the notification bell, because YouTube has been unnotifying people. Definitely want to make sure that bell is wrong so you don't miss anything around these parts, because cool things happen sometime. Occasionally. Maybe. Also, this is the way we make a living, so if you don't mind helping out the channel, go on over to Patreon. Drop $1 in the till. Help us keep the lights on and help us keep making videos for you. I'd like to thank everybody who's already done that, and to everyone, all of the true believers, thank you very, very much for watching.
If everybody had an ocean across